Hi everybody, it's PJ here. How's your night going or your day going, depending on where you are and watching this? I'm sitting and reading just for something different. So I thought I would pop in and say hi, how you going? And just share some thoughts before the end of year comes upon us, because it's actually not far away. And of course, if you've still got little ones in your house and you celebrate Christmas, depending on your cultural and religious and backgrounds, of course I've got my kids, but we are first year no Santa. Just in case you have kids strolling around where you are now. And I thought it's always a really good time of year to reflect. And although I don't really make New Year's resolutions, I think because throughout the year I'm always creating goals for myself anyway. So and it's I will set a goal and I'll generally achieve it. If I don't, I'm not too harsh on myself, because sometimes the goalpost may change, but in a positive way, where I might up the ante on something because I might have set too easy a goal for me, or my mind changed as to what I wanted to do, with that goal, in that goal sort of thing. So, as we head towards the end of 2017, it's a really nice way to just think and review your year. And what did you get up to? What are the highlights of the year? What are the things that made you feel really beautiful inside? What were some of the challenges? And we do the New Year's Eve thing, and it's like, well, thank goodness that year finished, because it was a hell of a year. And I used to do that, and then the next year would be a hell of a year again. But if we can start winding ourselves up, positive and ready for the following year, and set some goals and put some strategies in place to have an amazing year. Now, your amazing is going to be different from my amazing, and your goals are going to be different from mine. But grab a piece of paper and write a few things down that you would love to do that you haven't done for a long time, or that you've never done, or some people you haven't spent time with for a long time, or a place you haven't visited for a very long time, and see how you go from there. And you may or may not want to set a time frame for it. It might just be something that's on the to-do list. And with that list, don't just tuck it away so you can't see it. Put it on your fridge. And in fact, take several copies of it. Have one in the bath, laminate it and put one in the bathroom. Put it in the shower. If it's laminated, it's fine, it'll be waterproof. Put one, if you can reach your roof in your bedroom, put one on the ceiling, so when you wake up, it's there, like it's right there. Put one in your wallet. Put one, if you have a phone case, put one in your phone case. Put one on the passenger seat in your car. Put one at work. Put one in your wardrobe, so when you open the door, or put one if you've got wardrobe with mirror, put it there. It's just that gentle reminder that you're doing something and you're feeling good about it. Do just one thing just to start with, so you can then say, yeah, I had a good year. I had an all right year. It was great. Anyway, that's all I wanted to pop in and say. I was going to actually read something, but I won't now. I'll do that on another video. I guess my resolution is to for next year is to make a few shorter videos where you can just pop in and listen quickly, so because I can see the time I'm not very good. Next year's going to be a boomer year in Penelope J land with first travel experience. If you want to hop on board, hop in the PJ's Travel Squad page on Facebook. If you want to hop in the daily page, that's the PJ Squad 360. Or just, of course, if you're seeing this, you might be following me, or if this is on YouTube, hop over to Facebook. I'm going to give my website a bit of a revamp as well, so hop on to that. Don't forget, I've got the financial gig in February next year. You can buy your tickets from Eventbrite for that. I'm going to do another live gig next year as well. I haven't got the date set for that yet. And I'm going to do what I'm going to do is a fireside chat. And that's just going to be a catch up for anyone who wants to catch up, meet me if you haven't met me before, just at a cafe or a park or something like that we can just get together and come and meet me, say hello, get to know who I am, trust me, and then come along to a gig next year as well, which will be awesome. And of course, you may have heard before that my workshops will be up on the go very, very soon as well. So it's just, I'm just trying to work out the videos and the audio that I want to do too. So, and don't forget travel as well. So, because I'm a travel professional too. So I'll wear a few hats. Anyway, peace and love. Take care. What's the time? We're doing okay. There's always so much to say. Hope you're having a lovely day, evening, morning, wherever you are, and love yourself, give yourself a big hug, and let's rock the remainder of the year so we can have a booming, awesome 2018 so we can get it on and plan, action, shine. Take care. Love you. See ya. Bye.